What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back. We're here with the incredible Takahata 101.
My audio gets better every single stream.
That's right. It's levels of improvement for us here. So we're back here with one of the original creators of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, as well as Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and he voices in a million other things on the internet. But he is the voice of Alucard here.
Yeah, baby.
Yes, slay. And we're also called a new dynamic duo name. Would you like to take it away?
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Sicko and the bitch. And I'm the bitch.
So we're here with episode 6 today, and I hope you like and subscribe. Check out all of Taka's social medias linked in the description below. Show him some love. Help him hit 100. You're trying to hit 100K on your VTuber channel, right?
I'm almost at 100K. I'm going to be able to have two different, because I actually, from like 12 years ago, like I have the original silver play button for my Takahata 101 account for when I uploaded the first couple episodes of Hellsing Abridged. That's what got to it. But now I'm going to get to 100,000 on my Takahata 101 VT, which means I will have the new generation version of it, and I'm going to have them right beside each other. I'm going to be like, I'm going to turn them into like two little like fist filler, like little like punching bags. I'm going to call it my generational hands. That's what I call it.
My generational hands are my play buttons.
Spanning 2 decades, bitch.
There were years in the making.
You ever been #1 trending on YouTube? I have been 30 times.
Jesus Christ.
DBZA, when a new episode dropped, we got like 1 million views in like 2 days. Like, it was like crazy how fast we got that stuff. It really is cool. And I really appreciate it. But guys, if you could check out my YouTube channel, I really appreciate it. Thank you to all those from the Aliciaxlife, the rats. Thank you for swinging by the goddamn bar streams. My bar streams are getting even bigger. And I'll tell you this is going to date me. But you know how crazy things are getting at my bar? Guess who's swinging by my bar tomorrow? Ray Navarez Jr. That's how nuts my streams are getting.
He's bringing fleshies on.
That's right, the flesh. It's true, everybody. But please check out everything. It's been a crazy couple of weeks, and I greatly appreciate Aliciaxlife for making that possible with her advice on my YouTube channel. She's such a sweetie. She's such an expert. Go to her restaurant. Watch her videos.
Do not go to my restaurant. Do not go to my restaurant.
But please, please check out our videos over at YouTube. It's Takahata 101 VT. Every 12 o'clock p.m. we have a brand new clip going up, and it's always some unhinged anime girl being way too much, and some of them are Aliciaxlife.
That is me. I am unhinged anime girl.
I have 3 more clips of you going up, and one of them is like, I fight my demons, and it's you versus me in the thumbnail.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember when we did that? Remember when we did that like 2 months ago? Yeah.
I'll be real with you. I don't remember anything besides the fact that you were supposed to save me from a waifu shooting me on stream.
That stream's going to be great to clip.
Yeah. Yeah, I got shot so many times by white women. What was happening, Taka?
Time was catching up to you.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough.
Mathematically speaking, you had to add up eventually, right? Did you invite her onto your collab? Wait, hold on. You let the white bitch with the gun into your property.
It was your property. I expected a level of safety.
Well, I don't know who's packing. They're American.
True, we are Canadian. How are we supposed to know?
Exactly, right. We just have sarcasm and weed. I mean, that's all we have.
Yeah, true. So true.
Yeah, bud. Yeah. But let's take it away. Now, everybody, we're about to watch episode 6 of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. Now, ladies and gentlemen, do not spoil what happens in this episode, please, for Alicia in the chat. Mods have been really on top of that, but there's a particular scene where I'm looking forward to hearing the exact pitch Alicia gets to. It's going to be interesting, because I've heard her scream. But this one, everyone chat, buckle up, chat, don't spoil. Yeah, we're gonna hear this pitch, because that scene goes on for a while. It's gonna have this increasing pitch of screaming. It's gonna be like a yeah.
If you notice my chat spamming dungeon, it's because I call emote only the dungeon. They're not weird. They're just trying to be safe from spoilers.
That's what it was. I figured that's what it was.
Anyways, let's get it, YouTube.
The following is a fan-based parody. Hellsing Ultimate is owned by Kote Hirano and Studio Madhouse, and is licensed by Madman Entertainment, Manga Entertainment, and Funimation.
It's smooth. He's smooth.
Really good actor.
Yeah.
Writer, actor, and editor.
I think that was the last one. Good thing, too. I fear you're running out of bayonets.
Care to correct yourself?
Sorry, sir. You have bayonets for days.
Bayonets for days.
Father Anderson, I believe I speak for all of us when I ask, why did we go out of our way to save this,
Woman.
I didn't want to assume.
I was actually...
You know what? Respectful.
He
Respectful.
just didn't want to. He's just like, let's just play it safe.
Yep.
wondering that myself. Alucard would have left Maxwell to die. Probably after putting...
I'm gonna just say one thing real quick. Hold on, I'm gonna back it up.
Yeah.
When I don't know someone's gender, when I talk to them, I just introduce my own first.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's the tech.
Yep.
I go, hi, I'm Alicia, she, her. And then they say theirs, I'm like, okay, good.
Did we go out of our
I'm
way
like,
to
take a
save
guess.
this?
Ah!
I didn't want to assume.
I was actually wondering that myself. Alucard would have left Maxwell to die. Probably after putting a bullet in his leg.
I am a man of three things. God, virtue, and disobeying that trap Maxwell when it suits me. And if
Okay.
I let the woman die, I'd have been none of the three.
Wait, so you just defy your master's orders on a whim?
Aye.
Good God, it's strange to see this from the outside.
Yep. Yep.
Hit pause. She's just like, he just pulled an Alucard. Like, oh, this is weird. It benefited me. It didn't cause me an issue. It helped me. Oh, this is weird.
Like, who would have thought? Like, what?
This next scene is just a cavalcade of different people doing voices. This is just, again, this is where this episode's really where, like, last episode you kind of sensed it a little bit with episode, 5 with the amount of characters we had. This episode and the next episode, there's so many secondary characters. I easily had a credit list of 25 people long.
God damn, that's so exciting, though.
Yeah, so take it away.
Lieutenant Zoran Blitz, we are just outside the Hellsing perimeter. We shall maintain this position as we observe...
No! All hands to battle stations.
But, ma'am, our orders...
I have been waiting for this war for over 50 years. I have been given weapons, men, and a target. I will not be cock-blocked to the point of entry, but a little blunt toad! No. We will get what we have coming to us. Now, Captain, launch the V-Bands!
Yes, ma'am!
Okay, then. Okay, then.
Yes, ma'am.
Status report, anyone!
Well, the V-Ones launched, and then they blew up.
Oh, good.
Supposed to. Like, way too soon.
I can see that! Why?
Reports say it's sniper fire!
Kilometers away! You are useless! Get me a fucking visual!
Oh.
Yeah, check this out. Oh, yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh.
She's a goddamn Gundam.
She has attachments.
She is a Gundam now. Like, she literally had. You look at the size of them cannons. She's got 2 Harkonnens with a goddamn chain loader.
What the fuck?
She's a vampire. They're fucking freaky strong. So essentially, she's literally has a loadout of essentially 2 tanks right now.
Yeah.
That's her loadout right now. I just give me a fucking visual. Like, Daniel McRae, who plays Zoran, is so. Like, she had never, acting wise, she had never done something like this. So, what I actually got her to do was in the recording sessions, she was struggling to really hit the level of unhinged anger the character is supposed to really portray, which is why they're so erratic in their behavior. What they did is they actually grabbed an actual hairbrush and they squeezed it like they were trying to break its neck. So while they were recording, give me a fucking visual, they were squeezing all of their anger into a lightning
so
rod
good.
to really give that feeling of tension shaking out of their body. That's kind of what I had them do for this. This is why they sound so unhinged in this episode.
Oh, that's so good. Because, the physical acting would help that, too. It's so nice.
Really, especially for anger. You really need to be able to, you can sound angry or be angry. And she was angry for this recording, which is why it sounds so good. So
hell yeah.
But here, first full scene with Kaiser Neko as Pip Bernadotte.
24 for 24, my cher. You must be a band to clay pigeons everywhere.
Actually, if you wouldn't mind, Mr. Bernadotte, my name is Saris Victoria.
How peculiar. I was under the impression by the rest of the staff that your name was Police Girl.
His voice is smooth, man. His
No,
voice
like,
is smooth.
Kaiser, it does a really good French accent, and he like really studied how to do a really good French accent. So he put the practice in, and he just chef kiss. He sounds so
Yeah, it
fantastic.
shows. It really does show.
It really does.
You know what? Fine, my share it is. Just pay attention for any possible incoming.
So, ma chère, tell me a little bit about yourself.
You're serious?
Come now, we know so little about one another. Let's be honest, this may be the last chance we get to share. So, ma chère, what was it like growing up in England?
Oh! Oh!
I
Yeah.
grew up in Leeds. Nothing happened.
Sounds boring.
Yes, it was. How about you?
Oh, in the French countryside, with my...
Grand-père, is it true? Is it true what the children at school say? That you are mercenary? That you kill people?
Oh, little Pip. It is much more than killing
Okay.
people. It has many complicated facets. I once helped topple a fascist South African government in a week. I mean, it was replaced by another in 2, but I still got paid.
But grand-père!
Yeah.
I mean,
That's the Daddy Man's voice actor playing that, and it's and a voice actor playing Little Pip. They're just very fantastic. They've done a lot of voice work in LA. They have to go uncredited, but they do a fantastic job here. But in particular, it's like this entire scene we rewrite it because it's the actual version is like the kids crying like, oh my god, the kids beat me up because you're a mercenary, and I was like watching it I'm like, what the fuck? What?
if anything,
What?
the kid should
What?
not
What?
beat you
What?
up because
Yeah, what? That and
he
that's
can
why.
kill you.
No, like, that's why. Just watch the rest of the scene, and you'll see how I rewrote it.
Our fellow school children, they don't bully me for it!
You quoi? How are you not the coolest kid in school? Who
Yeah.
dares to mock you? Is it that son of the butcher, Jean-Paul? Perhaps that little piggy shall find a grenade in his lunchbox, so when he opens it, it pulls the pin.
Please do not kill my friends.
Oh, mon cher petit-fils. I'm not going to do it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh my god! That's so fucked.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a trauma off. Wow. Trauma jousting, and they just joust each other with their trauma.
Yep. Oh yeah, I
No,
can
it's
one
just
up.
like-
I can
like,
one up.
literally,
I can one up.
The show, they were just making fun of him because he was like, yeah, they bullied me because my dad's a mercenary. I'm like, why what? You're
Yeah.
the coolest kid in fucking school.
Yeah, there's no shot like anyone would tease you for that.
Yeah,
like,
well,
wait, your
they'd be like,
dad
cool-
fucking
everyone would talk
kills
about how
people?
cool your fucking dad is because he's a fucking mercenary. That's what they would fuck. All the boys would be like, it's so fucking cool, man. Has he shot a guy? Like, that's what they would be like.
Exactly. That's what teenage boys
that's why
do.
the writing in the show is like, I'm like, what? No, that would not happen. I feel like chats with me on this.
Relax, it was a flashbang. A little bit of tinnitus never hurt anyone.
Um,
Now, how about these Nazi fucks?
Well, I've got a couple of grenades for them. They ain't flashbangs, though.
Ah, but they'll flash and they'll bang. Just how I like it.
Oh.
Now, give
yeah,
them a proper
okay, yeah.
Hellsing welcome.
So, a mountain of over-the-top violence, swearing, and unnecessary screaming?
Exactement.
Yeah.
Fucking monster!
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Fucking love this scene.
Yeah!
Tell me something now!
Holy she's tearing through it.
We can't keep taking this kind of damage. We're going to crash.
Then give me ramming speed, Captain! Right into that bitch!
Bitch, Lieutenant.
That bitch with the cannons!
Yeah! That bitch with the cannon!
Fucking great line read. That bitch with the cannon! Oh, now she pulls out the fucking missiles. The animation of the missiles hitting is actually really bad. It's like,
I mean, yeah, it just
yeah, no, there's actually kind of. Oh, so go back real quick. Hear that? I want you to hear that scream. The actress lets out here.
I do want to point out that it went ding, ding, ding.
It drives me nuts how like that explosion wasn't bigger.
Especially for everything else being so over the top, and then she fucking throws out
I
missiles.
was kind of confused by that. I'm assuming that was an anime. I don't know. I don't want to speak to it, but I feel like that was kind of like the one big mistake in the episode. I was like, dude, there should be 2 giant explosions. With how cool that looked.
It's like, right? Look at this shit.
It's,
Dink, 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 dink.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Again, she's unhinged. Like, I'm like, good. That's what I want. I want this person to be literally like, holy fuck, they're crazy. I'm like, yeah. The vampirism thing makes people insane.
It's so good. So good. The scream is so good.
Crumbles.
Oh, like England.
Can you not
right
now?
So, no.
That's French, so no.
Shit, guys.
Yep.
I think we killed them all.
Hey, Mercer. Try not to choke on your fucking foot.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, they double jumped. Hit pause. All right, so let me bring this. That first line you heard. Oh, yeah, then we fucking got him. That's voiced by Chris Zito. You may know him as the front desk guy from the second episode. He actually came back to voice more characters here. He actually was at my bar stream recently, too. I love working with that guy. We made a bunch of series together. So this is the joke. So all these soldiers had actual names in the actual anime. What we decided to do was rename them all as the fucking voice actors who voiced them. Just because we thought that would be fun.
Oh.
So literally, but the thing is, this was dubbed by Taliesin Jaffe, and he's one of the, you know that name, he's one of the core guys for Critical Role. So a lot of the characters, because he pretty much, they dubbed the first 4 episodes, and then the company who was dubbing them got bought out by another company that they had to deal with some rights negotiations and actually get around to dubbing them. So they actually sat down and dubbed episode 5 to the end all at once. So at the time, Taliesin Jaffe was working with Critical Role, so he had a lot of Critical Role guys come in and play the Flying Geese members. So a lot of Travis Willingham, Matt Mercer, Taliesin himself played a character, I believe, several other people too, because there's tons of soldiers. So
holy shit!
So what we did, we decided to rename them to those actors. Now, what's funny is in the actual Hellsing, because they released the OVAs in sets, right? So the OVAs released. So the OVA release for, I believe, episode 6 and 7, to my knowledge, we actually got a shout out from them in the actual the director's commentary. They're like, "Yeah, we dubbed all 6 of these in 6 months. So the Abridged guys, what's your excuse? What's taking so long? Let's get more of it." But also, Taliesin, that's his love language. He gives people shit like that. Which
That's
is why
so
I was like,
cute. I love that.
It was really fucking cool that he gave us a shout out in the DVD commentaries. I was like, that's sweet. You did not need to do that. And it was pretty cool because I think he just has he's a D&D guy, so he has a love of fun. So he gets why we had fun with this. And also we brought a lot of attention to Hellsing because it's not like Z where they have constant new video games and new series coming out. They have 2 shows, the original dub and the OVAs. That's fucking it.
Yep.
There's nothing else. Hell, the most newest piece of media for Hellsing is the fact that Crispin Freeman's voicing Alucard as a skin for Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
Even though he should be a character in Mortal Kombat. Just should
be. Honestly, him in Mortal Kombat would go crazy, though. It would.
Oh, yeah, well, and it would be voiced by Crispin, not me, everybody. Okay, that's the reality of it. And also, it should be voiced by Crispin. He's the English voice of Alucard. I'm the internet voice. That's different. But no, that's what we do, the whole naming scheme here. So you're gonna love this because you're gonna hate something that comes up here pretty quickly.
Okay. The evil laugh is not promising, but okay.
Everyone on the ground floor. These are vampires. Much like myself, they won't go down that easy. The night on the town and a little bit of wine won't woo them over. You will have to show them that you care. Make them feel like they're the only things that exist to you in this world. And then, when they finally open their legs, give them everything.
Yeah.
And leave nothing.
That's our head count.
1, 2, 3. A lot. Says a lot.
Sorry, I see that. I just
Oh, get ready for those kinds of jokes, by the way. The rest of the show is just loaded with innuendo.
He put out a whole fucking scene of it. He didn't even, it wasn't even like a small,
that was poetry. The level of degeneracy is poetry, almost.
Yeah, he wine dined and everything and led the whole ass fucking monologue into it. I was just...
Kaiser is killing it as Pip. The writing, Kaiser really wrote a lot of Pip. And he has such a refined writing style that just his style worked so well for this character, and he was voicing him too, so he was really able to write to himself in the same manner I'm able to write Alucard to myself. So
yeah,
it's really fucking cool what he did here. So yeah, take
the legs, gives them everything, and leave nothing.
That's our head count.
1, 2, 3.
A lot.
Then your orders. are to slaughter them all!
Oh, yeah. Good voice.
No, Masha. You've
Great
already
performance.
been on top. Now give us a turn.
Oh? Oh, fuck.
Oh, landmines.
Individual actor for each one of these guys.
Oh, I found the landmines.
Oh my god, they planted landmines? Oh god, dogs out there.
Oh! No! They walked their dogs out there!
Every single one. Landmine! It was a different actor I brought in to have one line of dialogue. Landmines! Holy shit, they planted landmines. Oh shit, they found the landmines. Oh my god, they planted landmines? Everyone having like different reaction to landmines.
Yeah! They walked their dogs out there!
It's the cuts. It's how fast everything's coming at you now. Because there's so much we can cut to. There's so much. The footage is so great.
Oh, good.
Have to stay calm. Nobody move an inch. We've head for Zorin. We'll pull back.
Be all good.
Oh!
Ball bearing pop-up mines.
If it moves, it dies. If it dies, you move on. Keep those grenades coming, keep the bullets raining, and most importantly, have fun. I'm going to have a smoke.
No offense, sir, but you're being awfully casual about this. I mean, as casual as usual. But aren't we dealing with Bram Stoker meets Castle Wolfenstein shit here?
Honestly, Willingham, we were prepared for a full-on tactical assault. Instead, we got a volley of swastika-covered dipshits running dick first into enemy territory.
Still kind of crazy, though, isn't it?
No way! If you told me 2 years ago, when we were either starting or ending a war in the Middle East, that we'd end up fighting Nazi vampires, I'd have kissed you full on the mouth. But now, all I feel is robbed.
Well, if it
Holy shit. That back and forth.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, so that's Willingham. That's voiced by Mark Swint. He actually is one of the voice actors in Street Fighter as well, and he played as Candy with an eye. By the way, he once again comes back to play another character here. He plays Willingham. Oh man, there's a line read that just please bear with me. It's the line read makes the joke worth it as far as I'm concerned.
Okay.
If it makes you feel any better, there's a giant woman outside.
What?
Yeah. She's got anime powers. You forgot this was an anime, didn't you?
Fucking shit!
What she said? I want to go back to the Middle East.
Fucking David bitch! I lost an arm.
The juxtaposition of those two guys reacting that way is very funny to me.
So good.
Very funny.
Oh, jeez, I lost an arm.
Oh man, I lost an arm there, huh?
You die to the giant German Nazi vampire woman with a scythe.
I hate this Archer reference.
The homeless man on the train was right.
The gypsy woman was right.
You're kidding me, right? This basic bitch has you believing she's a giant.
Master? Where?
On a boat in the middle of, the fucking, I don't know, Atlantic? Yeah, fuck it, the ocean. Anyways, you need to whip out that third eye of yours.
But, Master, I only have 2 eyes.
No, you have 3 eyes. You're a vampire.
Do you have 3 eyes?
Sweetheart, I've got so many eyes.
Yeah, he got hella eyes. I don't even.
I got so many eyes. Let's go back a little bit. He's about to say a very fun catchphrase.
Okay.
You have 3 eyes. You're a vampire.
Do you have 3 eyes?
Sweetheart, I've got so many eyes. Eyes for days.
Eyes for days?
Eyes for days.
Bandits for days, bandits for days.
Past your own self.
How,
Oh my god, go cross-eyed! Jesus!
Cross-eyed. Activate.
Dude, what the fuck? Well, high fives are gonna suck now.
Hold on.
Don't stick. Yes, he screamed that out loud. Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
It's like fucking scrolling on Twitter, seeing down bad motherfuckers. That's what it is.
Listen, everyone has a stress response. This guy is. I mean, he shrieked it. So I don't know.
Yeah. You know what? Whatever gets you through it, I
Shout
guess.
out to all the individual actors who really like crushed some of these lines because
So
again, some of them
good.
had like 3 lines of dialogue the whole show, and they just knock it out of the park every time.
It's so good.
Did she? Oh, come on!
Open the doors of hell for me, Grandpère. I'm coming home.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Oh! Oh!
You can't touch this.
Ew.
Can't touch this.
Yep.
Holy shit, my arm's back! Oh, thank God. I thought she was going to crush me with her giant vagina.
Okay.
God damn it!
No, wait for the guy's response afterwards. Hold on.
With her giant vagina.
Okay, what does your internet history look like?
Mr. Benadot,
I don't want to know. I
Oh, that's
don't
the replay part of the
want to.
episode is that joke, and I'm very proud. Okay, what does your internet history look like?
Holy shit!
It's just so funny. Yeah, but this is the thing that by going wide with the cast and casting each of these guys instead of just having myself and Kaiser play all of them, like it's just I felt getting a different actor for every character really made it feel more ensemble and really make everyone stand out a little bit more.
It's great. I love it. Even though like you and Kaiser definitely have like a really good range to do a lot of variety of voices, it still adds like a nice little flavor when they bounce back. It's nice.
Well, this is why, like, if they have under 5 lines, just get somebody else to do. Just grab someone who would love to be in the show, you know, and they'll just come out, knock it out of the park. And next episode's no slouch for that either. Let's take it away here. This episode's insane.
illusion, like push-up bras or stilettos.
Wait. You wear a push-up
Illusions.
bra?
I don't wear a bra.
Oh my god.
No!
Oscar guy. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Mr. Bernadette, it was an illusion, like push-up bras or stilettos. So I'm not. So that's not even the part I was ready for you to scream at. That was actually very subdued considering what's coming. All right, buckle up, everybody. She's gonna have a good time.
I can't.
Figured out the landmines! I fucking noticed!
Whoa.
Yeah.
Eat schnitzel in hell.
Oh,
I liked
my
it.
apologies. What would you have said?
Don't be so sauerkraut.
99 dead balloons.
Hit pause. Okay, so that Hasta La Vida said that's voiced by Matt McMuscles from the formerly of the Best Friends play.
Oh?
Hasta La Vida Zen. That's his one line of dialogue in the whole show. Hasta La Vida Zen, which is Hasta La Vista and A Vida Zen, which is goodbye in German. So Hasta La Vida Zen. It's like such a badass one-liner. I love it. But that's Matt McMuscles who delivered that one. He's like, okay, I don't do voice acting. You know, I'm like, dude, I just need you to say one fucking line, and then you die off screen. Don't worry about it.
I think my favorite one was the sauerkraut one, but yeah.
So sauerkraut, and now they're having a who has the best one-liner while killing a Nazi competition, which is important to have in the middle of a combat situation.
Oh, of course, of course.
Yeah, there we go.
You've been autobahn. Like the autobahn.
We should get a move on.
Oh, choke on a baguette of dicks.
Now listen, my cher. We are in the thick of it. They are getting close, and we cannot pull out.
I'm so sorry. I'm so brain rotted. Do you know the KSI song?
No. I'm not that brain rotted.
But
KSI, is that some kind of burger you can buy?
But you're on Twitter all the time.
The algorithm shows me stuff on Twitter. I log on, I get given ass, and that's about it.
You know what? That's fair enough.
I literally logged on to 3 separate posts of people I work with just showing off their ass cheeks, and I'm like, all right, well, I mean, this is the cyberpunk future I wanted, I guess.
Okay. Well, my Twitter is not horny, so KSI is one of the largest UK creators, and
yes, I'm aware of who KSI is. I'm being
okay. Well, they came up with a song called "Thick of It." Do you know that song?
I heard everyone was like laughing at that song.
Oh yeah.
Because it wasn't great. Like it was well produced, but it wasn't people's cup of tea. Is that the best way of putting it?
Oh no, it's not even that.
Okay.
It got a Disney ass beat. It wasn't even well produced. Like the song.
Well, hold on. There's other when Disney ass beats make money. Okay.
I'm sorry. You know when like it's like a nice Disney soundtrack and a real nice OST, right? That builds and swells.
It wasn't
that.
Yeah.
It wasn't that.
Oh.
It's like one of those little background track moments where like you'll see it for like one of those like lower budget Disney films, the ones that they release only straight to streaming.
Oh, they don't actually have a musician making the soundtrack.
Yeah.
It's like, listen, how I know everyone really hates the guy who made fucking like Hamilton. They all hate him for whatever reason. I don't understand why. But like his soundtrack made Moana good. Like Moana was fine, but his soundtrack made it better. Yeah, you need someone who's like good at making OSTs to be in charge of making an OST. So why I've never actually produced a song once in my life, because I am not a musician.
But can you sing?
I can sing, but that's different from being a musician.
I feel like there's like a musical. I mean, I am a musician, but like
being able to map out a song in your head is different from being able to sing on tune. You know what I mean?
I went to music school, so
that's fair. I mean, like, in truth, I wanted to do covers for a while there. Actually, Daddy Fat Snaps pretty much owes me one. I can do a rap at some point, which is great.
A rap?
Oh yeah, well I did an Abridged Alucard rap with him.
Oh my god, this is the thing that people have been recommending to me.
Damn, son, where'd you learn how to do that? That's like I quoted that. Yeah, I did that shit. And then he does a fucking awesome rap. He's asked, pretty much said, "Hey, if you ever need anything, hit me up on." I'm like, "Sweet, dude, I'd love to spit because I'm actually. You've heard me talk. I can spit.
You definitely can. You definitely can. Yep.
Oh, I can do it. Yeah. So, anyways, let's take it away.
You are literally a quirked up white boy going with the sauce with a like. That's what it is. Like it's just.
Thank you.
It keeps going, Bestie.
It's what I always wanted. It's what I always wanted.
And I acknowledge you for it. You got that. That's your title.
Thank you.
Now, we shall continue to hold them off as long as we can, but we need you to flank them and...
This is a reach-around joke, isn't it?
Bon Dieu, I'm becoming very Whatever. Listen, if the British are good at anything, it's hunting. And you are hunting the deadliest game of all.
Nazi vampires.
Damn it, that used to sound so cool. But then you say it so much and Nazi vampires just sound stupid.
Oh, maybe we'll find something else, like maybe a Nazi werewolf.
Merde, that sounds so much worse.
Yeah, it does.
Alright, Monsieur, les gars high class escort, make them pay for every inch.
I can't believe I find you attractive.
Attends quoi?
So, sir, what's the over-under on us finishing this mission alive?
About as good as any of us actually getting laid tonight.
I don't know. Those vampires do look kind of rapey.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh, who the fuck am I offending? The Nazis?
Pause.
I mean, I just...
Oh, who the fuck am I offending? The Nazis? I'm that perfect delivery to sell that joke. Like, I'm like, when we wrote that joke, I'm like, all right, this is pushing the line, but it's also like, oh, who the fuck am I offending? The Nazis? Like, someone like takes offense to it, like, oh, who am I offending, dude? Who the fuck am I offending with that? All right, you look, dude, they want to eat us. Like, get the fucking perspective.
Yeah, you know what?
But from Pip, like a high class hooker, make them pay for every inch. It's like, oh, like the writing at this point, me and Kaiser were just like firing on all cylinders as writers.
Oh, so good.
Like it's just like because it's a perfect blend of both of our writing styles, and it's just fantastic. So now everybody, we just cut because now we're cutting. So this is the first big shift. This is where we take a scene from. This scene is from episode 7 technically, but we put it in episode 6. So I am now going to pop open. I have a Budweiser Zero here with 0 alcohol content, by the way, because hold on, let me just pop this open here. Because I'm about to enjoy myself very greatly at Alicia's response to this scene. You're going to scream. Chat, everybody, let's all enjoy Alicia's wonderful reaction to this next scene.
Okay.
Bishop Maxwell.
Oh shit, I fell asleep waiting. You'd think watching London turn into a literal hellscape would keep you riveted. But once the screams died down... So, what did I miss?
Well, according to the reports, America is imploding.
So, Millennium has infiltrated them as well?
No, actually.
Okay. Well, have the Papal Knights arrived yet?
Actually, we were unable to conscribe them into our efforts.
What?
But do not worry, Bishop Maxwell. We were able to get some eager volunteers.
No!
Pause!
No! Why is this the second Abridged series with KKK references?
Now, to be fair, the KKK originally based their look off of the original Papal Knights of the Catholic Church, technically, and this show was made by someone who lived in Japan. So any sense of cultural sensitivity, you can throw that out a little bit because that wasn't really factored into authenticity. So now I give you the Papal Knights of the Catholic Church. Oh, just the instant reaction. I was like, no. And I need you to know, my personal pet, I love this. I watch reaction videos of Hellsing Abridged, but I watch reaction videos of this scene all the time. And if it's ever anybody who is non-white, I love watching their reaction to this stream because I'm just like, alrighty. Now, pre-crisis Chappelle taught me how to make racial humor. I know how to do this properly without getting in trouble. He wrote the blueprint back in pre-crisis with Chappelle.
I mean, Clayton Bigsby really did it for people. Yeah,
Clayton Bigsby, one of the greatest goddamn comedy premises of all time.
It is great.
So I went to the scene. We're about to get ham-fisted with some commentary here, but we cannot. This is why it's so different from Hellsing. So different from Dragon Ball Z. We have we have guys dressed like KKK. We have Nazis. We have America, England. We have actual places. DBZ is a fictitious world. Hellsing's a real place, so we're able to pull from actual history for a lot of jokes where it fits really well within this context. That America joke, that shit went viral, okay, on January 6th. I literally saw 6 million views, I think, on Twitter. Someone posted it.
Holy shit, yeah.
That shit went viral on January 6th. I was like, well, you know what? When you call it, you call it. And I've seen it getting the rounds yet again lately. And I'm like, well, there you go. I mean, that's what happens when you write a joke really fucking funny. But yes, this is scroll back a little bit. Let's do the introductions of all these not KKK guys.
I do want to say one thing.
Yes.
Is that I watched Sword Art Online Abridged, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they also reference the KKK. And then I come here. And I feel like now that I've talked to the creators of that, I talked to you, the creator of this.
Yeah.
I feel like you're all targeting the black woman to watch KKK propaganda.
You chose to watch this show. It's not all about these guys. They have all of 2 scenes. And everyone has been waiting patiently to hear you scream at this scene because they knew it was coming. And they were all well behaved and did not spoil this for you just so you can hear you go, no, because they wanted to euphorically live through your reaction that way.
Dude,
but I need you to know, I didn't animate the KKK into this, okay? That was the fucking animators. That was the writer. He was like, you know what? A bunch of guys gonna show up in KKK hoods. But they're not the KKK. They're the Papal Knights. Yeah.
Taka, the way you prepped me, I thought it was gonna be just like a really raunchy sex joke. Like, I was so mentally not prepared.
Oh, you think this is going to get easier to palate as the scene goes along. That's funny. Do you think they think that's the end of the joke? Have you watched this show? Have you met me? I want you to know we're about to execute what is called one of the most daring moments of comedy I've ever done. Just because we actually introduced.
I will determine if Takahata 101 gets canceled for something he made over 10 years ago.
This features everyone from literally, like the big so one of the characters is voiced by literally from Attack on Titan Abridged. Hi there, he plays one of the characters in this scene. Another person is played by somebody I can't officially credit either. We have one of them played by Octopimp. One of them is played by a Canadian voice actor as well. And almost all of them are like massive cameos.
That's cool as hell.
I love pulling in people for stuff like this. So let's take it away, this scene. Enjoy start of it. I'm gonna get you to pause multiple times. Buckle up, everybody. Let's have fun.
Okay.
We were able to get some eager volunteers.
Volunteers?
From Italia, I am a brother Andrea Marco Francesco Luco Matteo Alejandro Lozendro Federico.
Yes, and your order?
I bring with me the Pio Nobel Ordine della Rosa de Corna de Risabartolomeo alla Serrito del Seguidore dell'Issi Ersiti Divisione Risedesione. We bring a 5.
Okay, I need to tee the fuck up because you made a Canadian-ass joke in the middle of him saying that. And I don't know if you're fully aware. Delicio is a Canadian-only pizza brand.
I'm aware. I'm just a totally real Italian actor who played this character knew that too. He's totally not just making up using every Italian word he knows in a quick ramble. That's totally not what he's doing.
And that motherfucker said DiGiorno later on.
Keep going. It's not done yet.
110 paladins of the order.
Grazie. And you?
From Mexico, Don Diego de la Vega. I bring the Mexican Inquisition.
I did not expect you.
No one ever does. We bring 888 Conquistador Inquisitors.
Shalom, Bartholomew.
Okay. Well, hold on. All right. So that was actually a VTuber played the Mexican Inquisition. That was actually Sayu.
Oh, yeah.
Big voice actor. He's done a lot of voiceover in plenty of video games, a lot of anime. That's him.
Yep.
I asked him if he wanted to watch. I needed someone to speak with a authentic Hispanic accent, so I turned to him.
That's the right person. That's the right person for it. Yeah.
Yeah, hell, he knocked it out of the goddamn park. So here we go. We're introducing this Sakopim's character. Now, historically speaking, as you know, the Jewish people in the Catholic Church have what I would like to describe as a Tom and Jerry relationship. I mean, I don't want to go too into detail about it. Out of the T words
you were going to use, I thought you were going to say, like, tenuous. But, like, no, Tom and Jerry.
I don't know what else really to point. I'm trying to, listen, I'm not about to... Your chat... Okay. Let's keep going. You're not ready. You're not ready. These are all real characters, by the way.
Order of the Temple Beth Zion.
Oh, I've not heard of your order. You're sure you're Catholic?
Well, of course.
You worship the Lord Jesus Christ.
Hey, if we're killing Nazis, who'll worship a side of bacon? We bring 447 mentions.
But I've been Boucher from Canada, but I bring the Crusaders.
The jokes keep coming. I need you to know this was the most audacious thing of parody I think I've ever done. I think about everything in the show. I'm like, no, this was the most creative we got with what we were given. We're like, I'm a Boucher from Canada there, bud.
The Salvation Army is part.
Oh, well, the Salvation Army is not as hunky-dory as you may think. They're actually quite negative in a lot of ways. When I found out that kind of how they treat gay people, I was like, oh, really?
Oh,
you're gonna be picky and choosy who you help. Fuck you.
Yeah.
Right?
Also, the fact that they sometimes upcharge super high for donated shit.
Yeah, no,
fucking psychotic.
It's one of those corporations that's like a charity, but it's like literally a corporation at this point.
Yeah.
So it's why I kind of come out swinging on them a little bit here.
Oh, good.
Let's go back a little bit. Let's go back.
Boucher from Canada, but I bring the Crusaders of the Salvation Army. Fuck, bro, let's kill us some gays.
Not.
Fuck, bro. See, your chat was waiting for this scene, by the way, because this is one of the most. Every line is breaking you. Every line is breaking you, and it's only. We're not even near the end yet, by the way. You still have another couple of minutes of this. Like I was writing the script with Kaiser. We're like, man, is this a bit much? Miss Scott was like, I don't know, man. I don't know. This might be a bit. Like, I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay on this. The actors are like, oh, this is funny. I'm like, you sure it's pretty aggressive.
Oh my god, I'm crying from laughing.
She hasn't even gotten. Oh my god, you haven't got to the end yet. Oh, this is great. This is so great. You're gonna hit a pitch, a scream I've never heard before. I can't wait.
Yeah, sorry, whatever. We bring 509 holy hosers, eh?
Glad to have you. Now, let's
I gotta say, I'm a little uncomfortable killing
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up!
We had to do it. 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 This is voiced by Rice Pirate. The voice of Jean. We had to do it. Like, I was looking at it, I went to the writer's room, like, Scott, we gotta do it. And Scott was like, didn't even give me any pushback. He's like, yeah, we got, like, this is the most obvious joke everyone who watches Hellsing thinks. Because it looks like, because I get that historically speaking, it's the Papal Knights, it's not meant to be the KKK. But, like, for Americans, that's a KKK. That's what they look like. Which is why, like, we have to have one of them be that. So we were considering having one of the four. Maybe I'm like, no. Let's get a shot. Let's composite them in. And we got no lip flap, so we can go wild with it. So here's our OC, everybody.
No.
Don't worry. It only gets funnier, Alicia. It only gets funnier.
I'm a little uncomfortable killing Nazis. Some of my best friends are neo-Nazis. Again, these are those classic type Nazis, so...
Miss Scusi. And you are?
Judd Forrest from the South Carolina Baptist Confederate Congregation. I got me here some 300 and change good old boys from the Knights of the Hanging Noose.
Wow, all right, okay. Thank you for swinging by.
No worries. Now, notice y'all brought some crosses to burn. If you run out, don't worry. Jim brought more in his truck.
Really, not necessary.
Jim, how many more crosses we got in that truck? About a few.
This is going to
It paused. The pitch is interesting, isn't it, guys? The pitch she's hitting. It's like you can't even breathe right now. It's like y'all brought some crosses to burn. If you run out, we've got more in our truck. Jim, how many more crosses we got in our truck? About a few. Like I love that this literally inadvertently gives off the exact same energy as that one scene in Django Unchained. Hey, who cut the holes in these hoods?
Oh yeah.
My wife did. Well, don't complain about her. Like it's the same level of casual conversation.
Holy fuck!
This is breaking your chat, by the way. This is breaking you, but your chat was waiting for this scene, by the way. Like more than any other scene. Well, episode 8 has a few, but this one, fuck. All right. All right, this is where we get a little bit... I don't know how I feel about this writing. I think it holds up, kind of, because I was trying to show the division, because their new pope was elected, actually, right before this episode came out. And he was just like, all right, guys, let's back off all these really unpopular positions, and let's just, like, be less... Let's be more love. It's better for our brand. That's how he was framing things at the time. He's kind of reneged on some of that. I don't know the full details, because I don't really pay attention to the Catholic Church.
Which is fair.
Are you okay? You gonna be okay for the rest of this scene? You gonna be fine?
I just...
Are you gonna use the KKK guy as the thumbnail?
Oh no. Now I'm tempted.
It's just you. Just scream looking at it. Yeah.
Dude, I can't even like imitate the scream that I did because it was so guttural.
It's only gonna get worse going forward. By the way,
panicked.
So buckle up.
I like. Oh.
The audacity of this scene is like it's literally one of the most sacrilegious things I've ever done. But also, it's like, man, they gave me all these guys dressed up as KKK members. I can't not make the KKK joke. I have to. It's my duty to make a KKK joke.
I want you to know you're on my list of YouTube Abridged series creators who have sat with me to show me KKK jokes and their fucking shows. You are now on the list.
Mine's are it's true. It's true. I'm on the list, everybody.
Holy shit.
Let's take it away.
Who's taking me next? Let me know in the comments below.
I don't think there's any in DBZ. I think. I mean, really, in the reality, Freeze is racist, so, you know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I mean, every time Frieza says monkey, Dawn and I just start yelling, hey!
There's a lot of monkey derogatory. It's like literally every day, monkey. Like,
the way he says it too is like, damn dirty monkey, and Dawn and I just start tweaking. We're just like, hey! Back it up the fucking space racist, hey.
He murders children. I don't know why everyone's expecting, like, hey, you can't say bad words. I'm like, dude, he kills children, okay? Like, the bad words are, like, the least of the problems, really.
True. Where's the moral line? You know what? Blurred.
He murders entire planets full of innocent people. I can't help but feel
yeah, but I don't want him to say bad words. What, murdering a few billion people is one thing, but
listen,
words?
If Steven Universe taught us anything, as long as you say you're sorry, you can get away with it.
or better yet, do the classic YouTuber thing and never acknowledge it. And just let it move on.
Frieza takes a knee and just waits out the season.
Yep. He just goes,
Frieza,
nope.
you have to respond. Nope.
I'll come back and everyone will still love me. It's good.
All right, take it away.
Crusade. Listen up, those who have come to serve the unyielding word of our almighty God. We'll come together this night.
I'm laughing because I'm uncomfortable. I'm not even laughing at it.
One of my favorite TikToks is there's an actual festival in Spain because like a lot of Spanish culture is based in Roman culture because like a lot of the Western Rome still existed for a long time. So they still have the historical papal robes and everything that they wear once a year because they have a very different connotation in comparison to North America. It's different culture.
Yep, of course.
My favorite was a TikTok of an African American family visiting Spain at the time, looking out the window, being like, but just like like. Look at the camera like. They don't know how to. It's like one of my favorite goddamn TikToks of all time. They're not saying a thing. They're just like.
It's just.
So, I can't blame them for them having pause, but also they're not saying anything because like. Because they're not doing anything though. They're not saying anything to us. They're walking around with the crosses and the hoods and just singing. All right. Okay.
Yeah. It's more like a vibe. Well,
it's why like like international culture is just so funny.
Oh my god!
One thing that's because like what they do in Europe for this stuff considered acceptable in America. No.
Oh my! So
No.
I don't know if you knew this or not, but I used to be a creator on a website called Bilibili, which is like the Chinese version of YouTube. Yeah, so I used to be a creator on it, and how I got known was like they kind of call you a nickname, right? So they used to call me a thing called like Sister Chin because my mouth pops open so much whenever I freak out about something that my jaw hits the floor.
Okay.
But what they call one of my friends who's black.
Oh no, I was waiting for the racism.
Black man yells like monkey.
Oh.
And they say that for him every time. Another one, they call him Black Rapper. He's never rapped a day in his life.
It's like, it's almost on a line of like, oh, that's almost cute, but it's like, no, that's not right. But it's
They genuinely have no concept about like black people like being like derogatorily called monkey. They have zero concept of that. They are literally trying to describe it based off what they see. But the rap one is just so freaking funny to me.
I'm cranking through this episode and get done the next one too.
Cool. Alrighty. Virtual camera's back on for you.
I am back.
3 chairs back. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Oh, don't call it a comeback. Yeah. Sicko and the bitch have been here for years.
Yeah. Did I lose the recording? No. Alicia has a thing where she has data management technician skills. Thus, no matter when I crash, I will always have the recording saved.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we believe in temp files.
Talk so we can ban him. All right, so.
He's VIP. He deserves his diamonds. He's fine.
I've earned the diamond, chat. Mm-hmm. Shout out to everyone who stuck around after the tech drop. We appreciate that you're here.
Yep.
Bing bong, fuck your stream.
Yeah, I got 7 female wives on Instagram. Aliciaxlife on Instagram, by the way. All right.
Everybody, bing bong in chat. Bing bongs in chat.
Bing bongs in chat.
Bing bongs in chat. Bing bong.
I'm gonna back it up a little bit.
I'm backing up a little bit to get yourself back in the zone here.
Yep,
All right.
as I laugh uncomfortably at them kneeling. It's not even funny. I just am uncomfortable when I see them.
You're not ready for this scene. This scene's not done delivering.
Oh.
Those who have come to serve the unyielding word of our almighty God. We have come together this night under the glow of the London Inferno in the eyes of our Lord for one divine reason. Fuck the no pork!
Yeah.
The Argentinian windbag
Catholic Civil War.
Prattling on and on about the poor. We are the house of God, not a fucking soup kitchen.
Thank you. We're sick of feeding people. We're Italian.
And what does he do with the golden throne? Replaces it with a wooden chair, probably carved by more poor people.
Jesus was a king first, carpenter second.
And do not start me on the homosexuals. Oh, if you love them so much, why don't you fucking marry them? You seem so okay with the concept.
Yeah, fuck bro, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and another dude and they're having sex.
And he has the
One of my favorite lines of the whole episode. Fuck, bro, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and another dude. They're having sex, bud. Fucking, it's just so fucking funny. Whenever I wrote it, I was just like, oh, that's just too fucking funny. I can just like.
Oh man, I love when people like subvert expectations, bro. It's so good. It's such a nice
it's
twist.
My favorite shit to do with jokes. If we're doing these jokes, we're like, nah, let's. If you veer to the side but still land on the punchline, it's like it's like a roller coaster. This whole scene's a roller coaster.
Yep.
The goal is to renounce the Old Testament as mere stories. We should be more like Jesus and congregate with whores and homosexuals and poor people.
Yeah, perhaps we can all just agree that maybe Jesus wasn't the Son of God.
We are the congregation of a wrathful God. We shall begin a new papal succession, and I shall lead us in the 9th crusade, for I am your leader. The new Pope! And after we have finished purging England of its demons and heathens, we will
round up all those dirty nicks!
Okay, you need to chill!
Oh, when we wrote this joke, we're like, man, thank God we pull up at the last second. Yeah. Oh, this was the most audacious joke we think we've ever written. We're about to freak out everybody that we're going to say it. But the wrong guy saying it. In the worst possible context. Oh, the pitch you hit. This is what I was waiting for. I was waiting for you to hit that pitch. That got you good, didn't it?
Taka, I know you were telling me like, oh yeah, it keeps going.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would escalate as I would keep going.
Oh, why did you think what about this show and how we've written it would make you think that we wouldn't go there? The villains are Nazis. Like literally with the swastikas and everything.
I see. I see, Taka. I see.
The KKK show up.
I got a better question for you, Taka. Did the voice actors say it and you cut it off, or did they cut themselves off?
No, he didn't say it.
Let's check it.
Also, he is not white. There you go.
Oh, no one can say the N-word harder. That's even.
He was about to say. It sounds like he's about to say it, and that's why I call it the N-word dive bomb, where we dive bomb and we pull up at the last second, and it's just like it's that roller coaster, like and go quickly up or turn to the left really quickly, just completely catches you. It's like literally the build up of thinking we're about to say. It's like no, this is like listen, Chappelle, like classic Chappelle show showed how to do it. Like he could get away with saying it, we can't. So well, it'd be like we're about to. So. Anyway, so let's go back a little bit. Let's re-listen to it again because you need to hear the final line said by.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. One more time.
After we have finished purging England of its demons and heathens, we will
round up all those dirty nicks.
Okay, you need to chill.
Okay, yeah, thank you.
Dude, you need to stop. We had different versions. Dude, you need to stop. Like, dude, what the fuck, man? Read the goddamn room, dude. Like all these different versions of. Dude, you need to knock it off, dude. What the heck? Like it's quieter. Like, dude, are you not feeling this? Like, do you not see what we're going for here? You're really not matching our vibes. Really bringing in some toxic energy here. Dude, we just want to go kill a bunch of Protestants, and you're like bringing up like race and stuff. What are you gonna do, man?
Oh my God, Taka.
Oh, that got you good. Are you exhausted? Are you done for that's it for the reaction today, guys. She's spent. She busted a nut.
I'm just holding my face. It's just
you're laughing so hard. You shouldn't believe we did it.
Oh my God. I love that you did, though. I fucking love that you did. I'm just waiting for who the fuck is gonna be next who comes on my stream to be like, hey, look at my Abridged series where we talk about the KKK. I'm waiting.
I don't. Is there anything after the outro? I don't remember. Hit play maybe.
Oh yeah, we'll check it out just in case.
No, it's nothing.
Oh my god.
We're prepping on other stuff that we're working on at the time. But no, seriously, that was episode 6 of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. So that actual scene with the Papal Knights was actually from episode 7. But pacing wise, it was added on to the end of like the culmination of the plot that happens. So we took parts of the plot from episode 6 and put it in episode 7. So episode 7 can have more of a focused narrative. So we kind of had like 2 halves of the story here. This was a kind of like ballsy decision, but we wanted to like we had to like restructure everything because we wanted to have like kind of some like this actually might be one of the more like mostly well received, but people were really frustrated because I had to wait a year after this, and it was like half like a scene, and the other half was like introducing a bunch of characters essentially in a very loaded scene, which was like funny as shit because that's one of my favorite things I've ever written was that scene. It's so audacious, like literally in the middle of everyone shouting, "Yeah, maybe we can agree Jesus isn't the Son of God." It's just like in the middle of all that, dude, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and another dude, and they're having sex, bud.
Yeah, it's just so good. There's just so many like quick quips that just they work.
Every line just lands. It's like it's the pacing, and it's why I'm really proud of it, and I'm happy it made you laugh so hard. Chat, I mean they're an emote only, but I think they had a good. I guess maybe because you got a lot of people you got to thank here too. So. Let you take it away here. Thank you for all the follows on my channel, everybody. I wanted to wait till the end of the episode to thank you all, but yeah, no, seriously, like really appreciate it all, chat. And,
I gotta do the outro for the video 1 second here, buddy.
Oh shit! Sorry, let's do it real quick. Sorry.
Thank you so much for watching YouTube. Me scream. That's about the whole reaction.
Wasn't it worth it? Whole stream, it was all worth it for this one moment. It really was. It really was. And everybody, if you like those. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe to our channel, ring that bell, subscribe to the Carrier Pigeon. The Crimson Fucker will send those letters. Don't worry, everybody. But seriously, it was wonderful being here for this episode. Don't forget to check out my channel as well over at Talk Out 101 VT. We're almost at 100,000. Probably will be by the end of this coming year.
Yep.
You're still broken by that joke. It's like I can literally hear. It's like you're still shaking. You're like I can't believe you almost did it. You almost did it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we did.
The
best art is brave. And funny.
It's so fucking good because it works and it like doesn't like go into like it teeters the line well. It's good.
That was such a balancing act because of the loaded imagery.
Yes.
Like genuinely speaking, the loaded imagery and everything in that episode, it was so like, dude, they look like the KKK. I get that historically it's different, which is why if an American made Hellsing, they wouldn't be looking like that. But someone from Japan made it, so that's not as big of an issue for them. So it's why that scene's just like we had to add, like the KKK guy was added because we just like, we have to make the joke. We have to.
It's right there. Like,
we have to do it. Like everyone who's watched the show has made the jokes about this scene, and we're like, oh, listen, we got to make the joke.
Yeah.
And I'm just happy we got to do it, and the actors all crushed their scenes. It was just the America joke right at the beginning of it too is like, America is imploding. Millennium has invaded them as well. No.
No.
Okay. Okay. It's just scenes aged shockingly well considering.
Because it keeps becoming relevant again and again.
I hate that. I don't like that that's the case. But that was episode 6, and I mean, there's only 10 episodes, because I like episode 3 and episode 8 a lot, but man, that's ending scene on 6 is just too fucking unhinged.
I'm terrified of how good 8 is going to be, because everyone keeps commenting how 8 is their favorite.
8 is where we actually combine a good third of another OVA into it, so it's like the longest episode.
Oh.
We just, pacing wise, we just wanted to like make sure everything fit, which is why episodes 6, 7, and 8 and 9 are very jumbled. They're very jumbled. So I mean, happy it worked out that way. So yeah, but thank you so much for watching, everybody.
We'll catch you later. Bye.